Hey folks, it's Mob back again, stuff like that. I want to pick up where I left off at when I was showing you the items I had resourced or hunted out there for eBay at the thrift store. And so it was a few items I showed you earlier, like 3 items and everything. One of them I already posted, and now I'm on the second one right now and so forth like that. And this is the Sony car stereo that I showed you earlier and so forth. And so let me show you pretty quick and everything, kind of like what I'm doing here as far as trying to get it posted and so forth. So let me go back here and show you. These are the pictures I took. I took some good pictures, the best I could, showing various aspects, especially this right here. You always want to show damaged items. So this has a little crack in the frame. I always put them photos last in the series of photos that I put up, and I mentioned that look at last photo. This is my first photo I chose. Show it all set up and everything like that and so forth. And I did the research on it already. I showed you guys earlier. Let me go out of this now. And okay, so this is where I'm at right now. I'm posting it. But I did the research earlier. I kind of showed you guys that the faceplate alone on this right here. This is part right here. It pops out. Let me pop it out real quick. So this part right here, the faceplate, it by itself sold for 32 bucks. It was like 3 something shipping on it and so forth. And so I got the whole stereo. I got the remote and all that, the frame that goes into the dash. I ain't got the harness cable. They're real cheap. They sell on eBay all day long. They can get their own harness cable or anything else they might need for it. To hook it up and everything like that. It's untested. I can't test it. I could take it somewhere and get it bench tested, but I'm not going to do that with this item in particular right here. I have done it with car amps in the past, though, and took them to electronic places and got them bench tested and paid that because the car amp was high value. But with this, I'm not going to do all that. So here we go. All right. So I'll put my title in. I put it in bold letters. This is a very rare stereo. That faceplate was the only one that sold of this model right here. CDX 5070 AM and FM CD player. Okay, and very too, I want to point out another thing. It's very important that when you listen your items, that you clean them. Clean up any marks on them that you best you can, and stuff like that. So it shows up good in the pictures and everything, and it'll look good and everything when you post it and so forth. Title, I got all caps. I know some people don't like to use all caps, but on certain things I do and so forth. So here, I don't know if you can see it. I got it used. I got put in there untested, good clean condition. Top part of the frame has a crack. See last photo. So I got my photos in there and so forth like that. I'll go back and put the brand, put that in there real quick, which is Sony, and put the model number again. It's kind of copy and paste that in and so forth like that. CDX 5070. Let's copy and paste that in real quick. Bam, there we go, and stuff like that. Down in the description, I got that in there. Again, copy and paste. So I'm putting up for a 5-day bid, auction style. Now they're gonna charge me 15 cents because I'm doing 5 days, not 7. That's okay. I don't want to do 7. Starting price, I paid $9.99 for it. So I'm starting the price out at 30 bucks. 30 bucks. Worst case scenario, if I only get number 1 bid on it, I'll make some profit on it, and I'm great for that. More than double my money. Because I got shipping in there as well. Parcel select, because I think it weighs in with 45 pounds to ship. $13.62 shipping I got in there and stuff like that. And so I got it also an international global shipping program as well. So they charged me 15%. I don't know if you can see that down there. And this is some eBay said. So I'm going to list this item real quick. And so I can go back and kind of show you this other item, the first item that I listed. And the first item I listed it at a price where I calculate the fees and shipping it all into, so that's done, into it. And so that it will pay for all 3 items that I brought that day. Now let me go back here real quick. And so I can show you. Okay, here it goes right here. Freedom Alert, personal emergency response. Let me bring it up. I put it up there for $54.95, as you can see. And so that should cover, because I paid, I think this right here was $8.99. It was 25% off. So any prices for these 3 items I'm speaking of, I said like the radio was $9.99. It was actually $7.50 because it was 25% off. Okay, so I got something for $54.95. good price to put up for. It got a 5-star rating item, so it should sell faster than price. It's complete. I plugged it up. I didn't fully test it, and I put that in the description. That it was not fully tested, but does power up, and everything looks great. The original batteries and everything in there. Got good pictures up there and everything, so that should sell pretty fast. If that sells, it'll pay for all 3 items and put me in a little bit of profit zone as well. And everything else would be just straight profit. The stereo and the lamp I had that day as well and so forth. Okay, folks, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I got to get back to finish posting and so forth. I still ain't got back to my packing, so I get that done tonight too as well. To go out Monday morning. Again, this is a little bit more for those out there who might be getting started and might need some tips, or those even people who've been doing it for a little while. Because I learned from people who've been doing it for a little while, even though I've been at it for a while. I learned different things and how they do it and so forth like that. So thanks a lot for watching this video. You guys take care.